Hello guys, hope you're doing well. Today, I don't know what am I going to do, but I guess I'm gonna fix the Enter World packet and do a few more updates in the project. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. First, I want to change the compiler because if I compile now, take a look. So now it's almost 4 seconds for a project that it's not that big, right? So what I want to do is I want to switch to TCC, okay? And now let's try what are the times for this. All right, 1 second. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's start the server. And I want to implement the restart packet so that I don't have to kill the game from the terminal. So in here, this is where we previously left. And now let's see what's the packet for the restart. So what is this? Is this a game server or? Okay, yeah, this is the one. Okay, so restart, and this is the packet that I have to implement. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And I always forget which one is the file. I think this is the one. Okay. Right, this one. Okay, so we get this, then we have to go to the in-world section. Lovely. Selected character, quest list, enter world, and there we go. I guess in here we can start handling all the actions that we may have in the when the character is in the game. So now let's whoops, let's check for 046. Bro, what am I typing? Okay, so in here, let's see how can I implement the restart packet, and hopefully I have it in the previous code. So server. Also, please let me know if this font size is good enough for you. Restart. God damn it. It seems like I don't have it. Um, that's a pity. Oh well. Do I have the... Yes, nice. What's the branch for this? Okay. So let's take a look at the L2J project to see what's the packet, to see how can I implement this restart packet. So in here we know the packet is 46. Let's see if we can find it. Um, I'm assuming this is the one. Request restart. And then, so I'm not concerned, like, yeah, I don't care about all of these checks for now. I just want to send the response for this packet. There we go. Restart response. And what the fuck is that? Okay. Do I have to send a message? Like, I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and just send this and then this one. Alright, so this is gonna be response. And where should I put this? Maybe here. Struct response restart. And we have to send an integer, so that's gonna be U32 code. I guess that's a good name. Response restart and code. Is that it? Seems to be fine. And then game response. Let's encode those values in here. Okay. And let's fold everything. There we go. Nice. Lovely. This is a bit annoying about Sublime. For some reason they got this bug where the indentation gets messed up, but I guess they'll fix it soon enough. Okay, so we gotta send that and then packet right. Wanna send the U32 destination and then src code. There we go. And now to do L2G, L2J sends a string for some reason. We may wanna check what's that all about, since it seems a random value. Okay, and now with this, um, I'm gonna say, yeah, on restart request or just on restart state session, and then we break. And in here, we may want to go to the in character selection. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and throw a go to in character selection. There we go. Okay, and now we can add this. Always make sure that we're getting the pointers. Okay, now the response. Restart. We're gonna send the code to be 1, or was it like, I don't know. I don't think I have to use this notation. I guess I can just send 1 and that's it. I'm not sure why they do it that way, but I guess it's fine. Okay, so now we have to encode the response and then we can encrypt it. Hopefully that's everything. Let's see if, okay, I was not expecting it to work on the first try. Let's see, what is this? Login server. And I'm assuming this is the game server. Okay, and sadly, I do have to kill it. And now we can try again. Okay. Hey, look at that. Nice. Um, and for some reason we're not getting the characters. Why is that? So we got the restart, and that's it. Well, at least we're getting the restart. Alright, so now let's see if we can tackle the Enderworld issue, which is quite annoying actually. Okay, so now close this up, close this one too, on Enderworld. Um, it's a bit annoying that the first time that I did it and I was in a rush, it worked like on the first try, and now that I'm doing it with time and patience, it doesn't. It is what it is, I guess. Maybe it's the name color? Could it be? Let's go ahead and hardcode the white in there. And what else? Like, the issue here is that I'm sending a 0 where it's not supposed to be 0. So I'm trying to hunt that particular value. I guess this is fine level. Although, let's go ahead and replace one by one, and we'll see if it gets fixed. Experience, I don't know, let's go ahead and do the same. Um, okay, let's see if we get lucky. And what is this? Like, I'm having a hard time checking if one console is the game server or not. Okay, let's see now. Not quite. Could it be the name? Like, maybe? Uh, you know what? Let's go ahead and print some values in here, like name. Just want to make sure that this is correct. Although this is a L2 character name, which means it's an L2 string. God damn it. I guess I can check on the first character. I should be getting an R. Okay. Is this the game? Yeah, game server. Okay, let's see now. Yeah, so the name seems to be there, which is a bit annoying. Like, what's the value that I'm missing? What if I send one here and then, I may have to check in here too. We do we have the position? Like, let's quickly check that one as well. I'm assuming we do, but I don't have an easier way to tell, like X and then okay. Um, let's see now. Although I am spawning in Talking Island, so yeah. Okay. For some reason it crashed. Why did it crash? Like these are integers, right? Yeah, A32, I32, and I32. Why are we getting that crash? Like what? Let's get rid of this. Only do that. That's annoying. Like, how could I? Yeah, so those values are in there. Oh, so now it works? Like, what? Okay, seems like it works. Whatever. So I guess we just needed to crash. Okay, let's double check on what's the change that we did. No, this is fine. Could it be the ID or the color? Let's go ahead and inspect. So we know that the location is fine, so we don't have to check that. What about the ID, bro? The ID and what else? The level and the experience. Okay, so give me the ID, the level, and the experience. And I guess we can also print the color of the name. Okay, name color. There we go. I also have to implement the hot reloading stuff. Okay. So now, let's see, test. Alright, so this is a problem. The ID, we can have IDs with a value of 0. So let's go ahead and fix that real quick. Then color name seems to be fine, right? Yeah, I guess. So let's remove that. Let's get rid of this as well. And now let's find out why are we getting this ID 0. That shouldn't be the case. So when we select, if I recall correctly, yeah, this is the indentation bug again. So when we select the character, I think this is the place where we're assigning the ID. Yeah, and this is it. So we add the character to the characters pool first, increase and then use this because we can use 0. Yeah, so but then why, like, this should always be 1. Oh, bruh, this is the problem. So we're getting the character, and the character, when it's stored in the disk, it always has the ID 0 because this ID only matters when it's in the game. So we have to cut this, put it below. God damn it. Alright, the joy of programming. Alright, so now it should work, so we can get rid of this. Compile. Let's try again. And you know what? I think I can update the... Well, I was gonna update the collision, but for now it's fine. So, did I compile? I think I did. Yes. Look at that timing, bro. Jesus. Lovely. Game server. Okay, let's go ahead and try again. Test. Hey, look at that. Now it works. Nice. Awesome. So now, yeah. So now we have to implement the, oh, I don't recall what was the issue here. I don't know if I have to send like action fail when I don't respond to a request. Okay, but I guess this is for moving. So let's look at the previous code and see if we got that. I don't. Okay, I guess I can check on the L2J project. Okay, so I want to check for this. Okay, so this is a move. What do I have to send here? Okay. Oh, so this is the packet that I read. Yeah, where I'm getting the origin and the destination where the player wants to move. Do I have to answer this packet? Yeah, so I get that action failed. Set intention, like, I don't recall what was the packet that I sent for this, like the response. I don't want to check this code. L2 char position, like what is this? Okay. Damn it. I don't wanna check on this AI stuff. Like, I really like the L2J project, but this is a rat hole. Like, I just wanna see what's the packet that you send from here. Maybe, can I locate this? Okay. Maybe it's in here. Like, move response, walk response, run response. What could it be? Move, like, uh, move to pawn. Like, maybe this is the one. Okay, I guess we can try this one out and see if it works. So here, block response, move. Did I put move to target? I guess this is fine. Move to pawn. Why do I need a target for this? I don't think this is the one. But I don't see any other packet. Um, I don't see. I guess I'm gonna have to read the AI stuff again. Or maybe not. What about this one? Okay, this one seems promising. Char move to location. Okay, let's go ahead and try this one. So what do we need? We need the ID. We need the, whoops, the destination Y and C and the origin. Yeah, and the origin. So origin X, Y and C, and what else? I think that's it. Okay, response move, response move. There we go. I guess I can copy this one. Response move. And move. The type is 01. Yes. Then we need to write the ID, the destination, and finally the origin. And hopefully that should be it. Now I have to decode the request first in order to handle it. So request stroke request move. And what okay. Do we also have the ID for this? Seems like no. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Uh, I guess we don't need it because we know what character made the request. So, alright, so we get the target, Y and Z, and the origin. Should I say destination as well instead of target? I guess I'm gonna go with destination. There we go. Target could be confused with a character, you know. Alright, so request move decode. There we go. And now let's decode this packet. Okay. So what do we have to do? Okay, we only have to read the target and then the origin. So destination X, destination Y and Z, and then the origin. Lovely. Okay. So with this, this is from the old code. Okay, so now let's fold. And go to the on request. Where is it? Here. Okay, so now at the very end, I may want to break this. Yeah, I guess on future videos I'm gonna break this so it has its own coroutine state and gets easier to follow. So the move request, this one, and then I'm gonna say on move date and session. Then let's go way up and move. Alright, state and the session. So now we need the request move. And we have to decode this. So I'm gonna say, I always forgot this, the function. What's the name of it? Oh, what a dummy. Okay. Yay, we're getting there, boys. Look at that indent. Nice. request move the code, and I guess that's fine. And with this, I'm gonna go ahead and respond. Response. And what do I wanna put in here? I'm gonna say response ID session character ID, and then I'm gonna just pass all these values. So response and request, there we go. Y and Z. And the origin, we're gonna do the same. Y and Z, Y and Z. There we go. And now we have to encode this. All right. So I guess we can say response move encode session response. Okay, and then the response and the encrypt. You always have to make sure that we encrypt this. Okay, so with that, what's the complaint? Nothing. Okay. All right, so let's restart. And we can't because we messed up the packets. So let's go ahead and kill that and exit from here. Bro. Okay. Let's see if now we can walk. Okay. Hey, look at that. Nice. 048. What's that? What is that? 048. Oh, validate the position. Yep. Let's quickly implement this, and I think we can call it a day. Um, I know it's not much, but we're getting some progress done. So let's go to the game server again. Man, I love this grid view. So amazing. Um, okay. So 1 is move, 46 is restart, and 48. We have to validate the position. Unvalidate position sounds like a good name, and I think we can break. Um, Also, I think it will be best if we return from here. Um, yeah. So, although we run out of implementations, go back to the or I guess this is gonna be. I mean, this is a terrible message, but just for now. So what we're basically saying is that since we cannot handle that request, we're gonna hit this, and when we hit this, we'll go back to the last exit point, which is this one. So in the next request, we'll begin from here. Okay. So validate position. Let's see what we have to do here. Hopefully not much. And we're getting there. Game session. Okay. And request. Where's the request? Okay. Here. What do we have to do here? Request, validate position. And let's see what we got in here. So, and what is data? I guess nothing. Yeah, doesn't seem to. Well, I guess it's fine. All right. So I32 X, I32 Y, I32 C, and I32 heading. I don't know if I like. Is this supposed to be like the angle of the character where the character is facing to? I'm not sure. All right. So now void request move validate position the code request validate position game request. Okay, we can copy pretty much this, and then we have to store the heading, and I think that's it, right? Yeah. Why is that an error or what? What is that supposed to mean? Okay, that's not an error. Okay, so what do we answer to this request? Validate location. Okay. Oh, lovely. All right, so the response is pretty similar. Game response, struct response, validate position. And what do we got? The ID, which refers to the um, in-game character ID. I32, Y, and C, and the heading as well. Okay, and now we can encode this. I guess I'm gonna copy this as well. Response, validate position. Response, validate position. Okay, lovely. Then what's the packet type? 61. What do we want to send? The ID and all the values. YC, and let's not forget the heading. There we go. Okay, so hopefully I can just go ahead and use it. And I'm gonna do the same as I did on the onMove. First, I'm gonna grab the value. Struct. Why am I getting an error here? Request validate position. And then I'm gonna decode this. So request validate decode request in game session request or session request. And now I'm gonna build the response. So response, there we go. And I'm gonna say for now, I'm gonna say whatever the position that the client says the character is, it's gonna be fine, just for now. So response ID, I'm gonna say session character ID, response X, request like so. And finally the heading. Okay, so now we can encode the response. Session response, and then response. There we go, and now encode it. Sorry, encrypt it. And with that, nice. With that, we should be good to go to handle this packet. All right. Okay, so what do we got now? All right. Seems like it's working because if like the validate position tells the client where the real position of the character is. So we avoid cheaters. And since I'm moving nicely, seems like it's working just fine. Hey, look at that. It's nice to be finally in the game. I don't know how much I spend on this factoring, but yeah, I have to stop doing that. Otherwise, we're never gonna get to the fun. I mean, this is pretty fun, but we're never gonna get to the actual fun where I get to implement NPCs, AI, and things like that. So yeah. Hey, look at that. And for some reason I can't go past this. Alright. I guess it's because I got my ankles in the floor. But for now it's um good enough. Can I walk with the arrow keys? Hey, look at that. Nice. Whoops. Oh, something is happening. I'm not. So this is the thing. This is one of the issues that I had at the very beginning of the project, and that is, as far as I know, the client can decide to send multiple packets in one request. So you have to make sure that you're handling that properly. Otherwise, you're going to get this result where the flow kind of breaks, and then the encryption gets messed up and you lose the I don't know if it's correct to call it synchronization between the client and the server, but basically that's what's happening. But for now, we're gonna say that this is good enough. Although I'm not sure if these are valid packets, like they don't look that random. Maybe I am handling this correct. Um, but yeah, that's something to take a closer look at. Alright, so let's go ahead and add some proper to-dos so we don't forget about this on move. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a big to-do here. Make sure the character can actually move. For example, it's not rooted or stunned. And make sure the destination makes sense. Um, this is the player shouldn't be able to select a destination too far away, because if it does, it means that we may have a cheater um, here. Now on the validate, I want to say to do make sure the character's position is properly validated to avoid, you guessed it, is that right? Yeah, you know what? To avoid cheaters. And I think that looks pretty good. Let's double check on the changes. This one seems fine. Uh, yeah, this one is not correct. Okay, so this is fine. Alright, this was the nasty bug that we were having with the Enderworld. Um, we do have to make sure that in here, to do, make sure the character can restart. For example, it's not in aggro mode. Okay. And we also want to add a to-do here. To-do, we may want to move this to a new function where we can have, where it can have its own coroutine state. Alright, this is fine. Request move, request. Game response. Hey, nice. Alright, so I'm gonna say start using TCCS compiler, fix enter world, implement basic movement. Commit. Yes, I gotta buy the license for this program. And push. Hey, nice. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, if you wanna support me on what I do, you can do so in the Coffee page that I'm gonna be linking down below in the video description. Also, if you like this video, please go ahead and throw a like or subscribe. It really helps on the channel. And that's it. Alright, guys, take good care.